So we're going to talk about this show again because the executive producer of the show is out there addressing criticism, and I'm pretty sure you already know what that means. Let's just check in real quick. The trailer inching ever so closely to 100,000 dislikes. Of course, you can't see that unless you have the dislike extension, like I said in the previous video. That's the only way you'll get to see it, and I'm surprised that it still works, to be honest. Eventually, they'll figure out how to turn this off, too. But why did they turn that off? Well, they turned that off because, well, then you can't see that this program has 97,000 people that dislike it, instantly kind of telling you that the show is probably shit. The actual free episode, also ratioed still. Highly doubt that's going to change because the show is incredibly disrespectful and treats one group of people like they're garbage, which, in my opinion, is rather racist. But if you criticize this show, you're the racist. People are sick of this, man. That's why it's getting ratio. This has been done time and time again. Here's another little update. The IMDb users rating it an overwhelming 1 star. And if they could comment, and I think they can comment if you just go under user reviews, they'll tell you the same thing. The same thing Rotten Tomatoes is telling you. 2%. But there's a lot more people over on IMDb rating it than there is over on Rotten Tomatoes. Because there's only 135 people over here. But over on IMDb, you've got, I think, at least a few thousand. Well, you've got 1,868 people voting for 1 star, 26 for 2 star, and then you've got 107 people giving it 10 stars. 10 stars. The cult members over there. So the reason I wanted to talk about this again is because the executive producer of the show is upset. And I just want to show you what he has to say about the critics of this show. So let's take a look at his criticisms here of critics.
You know, as you mentioned, there's been a lot of debate online in response to the trailer and to the docuseries. You say some people are upset. What are the criticisms you're hearing?
That it's just racist.
That's it. There you go. Those are the people that are upset right there. We can dismiss all of the critics. It's just a bunch of racists, of course. Of course. Even though when you go and you look at what people actually say, all this does is divide. This person right here, though, gives it a 10 out of 10. We have right here, just terrible and unnecessary. Raise your hand if you need another sermon on wokeness. And, yeah, I mean, this is what it comes down to, is a lot of people are just looking at this like, you know, again, like we're tired of being told that we're piles of shit. Okay. Especially when we haven't done anything. I haven't bothered anybody. But, of course, you know, it doesn't matter. Because I look a certain way, I am told that I'm trash. And people are tired of this. People are tired of this. You know, I do think that we were making a lot of headway on, you know, we as a people coming together finally a few years ago. And then it all got torn down. Wokeness rampage. And now everybody's very, very divided now. And it's shows like this that help that division. Shows like this help that. Imagine if this said another group of people, warning, this trailer may trigger whatever POC group. Imagine the uproar in the media. But there's one group that's sanctioned. You can crap on them and do whatever you want. Doesn't matter. People are tired of this, man. That's why the show's getting so much hate. But this guy, oh yeah, just racist. Just racist. That's all it is. It's just racist. Way to just dismiss everyone's thoughts on this. I like how they call it season 1 over on Rotten Tomatoes, like it's going to get a season 2. I highly doubt it. Let's listen a little bit more.
And oddly enough, it feels like any sort of criticism of whiteness, not white people, but whiteness, you can't criticize it. It's like people get really sensitive and want to say and do crazy things. But I thought,
where are the receipts of people saying crazy things? I haven't said anything hateful or crazy. Okay. I haven't said anything hateful or crazy. There's a lot of hateful and crazy shit said during this show, the first free episode. But they're directed towards the okay group to shit on, basically. Okay. Guy's talking about, this guy's talking about races. I think you should look in the mirror, man. So the rest of it, like he just says, oh, you're not allowed to criticize it. Oh, you absolutely are. And every day there's some new thing coming out criticizing people. I just think this is getting ridiculous. And I think a lot of people agree. People are tired of the division, man. And that's why you're getting all of these downvotes. Like I said in yesterday's video on this subject, Hollywood Reporter did a review on it and said this has been done before. Like, there's nothing new in this documentary. It's like a doubling down on the same subject over and over and over again. And, you know, it's just like, I think your points have been made. But, hey, we'll just go ahead and trash a group of people again. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.